500,000 subscribers. I did not expect to hit that so quickly. I mean, I've been doing videos for like 3, almost 4 years, but I technically started on YouTube over a year ago, and seeing so many people liking my videos is just mind-blowing. So I want to start by saying thank you. Thank you for all the likes, comments, even the hate comments, and I'm extremely grateful to even be in this position to be able to make videos. I remember since I was a kid, I always dream of making videos. I probably did like a good 20 channels. But since I was a kid, I really didn't know how to make proper videos. So it kind of makes sense why not a lot of people were watching them. They were pretty bad. So for this video, I asked my subscribers for questions. So I really hope they're not asking weird questions, because I'm gonna try to read them all unless they're like the same questions. So if you don't see yours, it's because probably someone else asked the same thing. So it's kind of like I'm still answering your question, but you're not seeing your name on the video, so sorry for that. I'm also doing merch. I have never done this before, so hopefully the things that I have are actually cool. I commissioned a few drawings for my shirts. I have pins and other stuff. I think my favorite one is actually the hat. That's the one that I've been using for like the past 3 weeks. Everything there is high quality, so don't think they're gonna break in 2 weeks or anything. So yeah, you can check them out down below if you're interested on that stuff. I'm also doing a live stream later today, and I'll be doing some challenges. You may ask, what is the point of doing challenges? Well, those challenges are basically, if I'm able to complete those challenges, I'll be giving away free copies of Sparking Zero. I'm also gonna be giving random numbers throughout the stream, so whoever has all those numbers is also gonna get a copy of Sparking Zero. So you're gonna have a bunch of different chances of getting the game for free, or if not, you can just get the money and buy whatever you want. But yeah, let's begin with the questions.
This person asked, is Dragon Ball Legends the reason you started YouTube?
Well, technically yeah, because I was doing videos on TikTok, on guides, I don't know, whatever related to Legends. So I kind of moved my stuff from TikTok to YouTube, and now I'm basically doing videos for YouTube and then putting them on TikTok.
This person asked, will you try out any other games other than Dragon Ball Legends? Will you start someday a free to-play account and make series out of it? And can you revisit not working?
Okay, so you ask a couple questions here. For the first one, will I ever try other games? I'm technically kind of doing it. Not a lot. You may see like one Fortnite video, or maybe, I don't know, anything else in the future, like Sparking Zero. I will definitely be doing videos, but if you have any recommendations, you can put it down in the comments. I don't mind checking other games. For your second question about me making a free-to-play account, I technically have one, but I did spend like $20 like a month ago, so I don't know if that even counts as a free-to-play account anymore. But yeah, that's basically my second account, but I normally use that account for like guide videos and stuff. And for your last question, yes, I will use her in the future, maybe. I don't know.
This person asked, what's your favorite video that you've created and why? If you could collaborate with any other YouTuber, who would it be and why?
That's actually a good question. I think my favorite video is the Trunks versus the world. That video took me like a good minute to make, but it's probably one of the best ones I ever done. And for your second question, I don't really have someone specific. I don't mind doing it with anyone, but technically majority of them don't even follow me or anything, so it's like I doubt that will ever happen. But who knows, maybe I'll collab with someone in the future. I hope I do.
This person asked, what phone or device are you using?
What phone do I use? I use the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The only reason I'm using it is because one is iPhone. iPhone never has bugs with Legends or anything, unless you're using a really old iPhone. But the iPhone 15 has the USB Type-C connector. So when I'm recording with my capture card, it sends more, how you call it, signal? Like more quality? I don't know how you call it, but the quality is way better than the other iPhones.
This person asked, should hybrids and powerful opponents deserve to get Ultra units more often than Saiyans?
Hybrids? No. PO? I mean, no. Every single Ultra that we have right now, from the villain side, they are all PO. So no.
This person asked, what is wrong with that specific Trunks? Where do you live right now? Where are you from? What languages do you speak? Who exactly is the bot? Do you play rugby? What is your favorite food? What are your dreams for the future? Do you believe in God?
Gee, this guy asked a bunch of questions. Okay, for the first one, I'm guessing you're talking about the EX Trunks. So unfortunately, the Trunks released next to Baby, I believe. Baby or no. It was Super 17 now that I think about it. So for some reason, even though I spent like a good almost 50,000 crystals, I didn't pull a single copy of the EX Trunks. So now I have to wait a year to even see him on any banner. That means my account will be at 99% complete. That sucks, because I've been having my account at 100% for, since the past 2 years technically. Where do I live? Brother thinks I'm gonna dox myself. What language do I speak? Basically English and Spanish. Not like the meme, but yeah. Who exactly is the bot? Let's say that he's from another dimension. Do you play whatever that game is? No. What is my favorite food? Technically, pasta. You will always see me eating pasta. What are your dreams for your future? Technically get a house. I can kinda get the house right now, but I'm being a little lazy. So who knows, maybe I'll get the house by next year. Do I believe in God? Yes, I do. I'm actually the, how you call it? The online productor or something on my church. I don't even know how they call it. But yeah, I'm the one that's in charge of social media, their live streams, and a bunch of random shit. I don't know.
This person asked, what is your 10 favorite characters in all of Dragon Media, including non-canon?
My top 10 favorite characters. I'm not gonna do them on order or anything. You got Gogeta, but the Super Gogeta. Second, I guess Gero, I think that's how you call it, the robot from GT. I mean, obviously Goku, because why not? Vegeta. You got Bardock. I like Fu. I think that's how you call him. Fu? I don't know. I mean, of course, Vegeta, because why not? Gotenks, Future Trunks, and let's just say Frieza, because why not?
This person asked, how old are you?
I'm 25, actually.
This person asked, how do you always have a ton of CC when a new banner comes out? Like, bro, you're always ready to summon on each new banner that comes out.
So if you're asking how do I have so much CC, well, it's pretty simple. So first, you have to have like a developer account. There's like a secret area that you can like request CC to the Dragon Ball Legends creators. And since I'm promoting their game, I'm getting something back. You know what I mean? I'm joking, by the way.
This person asked, who's your favorite character in DBL? How much money have you approximately spent on DBL?
What is my favorite character in Dragon Ball Legends? I'm pretty sure someone asked this on my old Q&A video. It's basically Hit, the Ultra Hit specifically. How much money I spent on Legends? More or even a little bit less than 20,000.
This person asked, what is your favorite unit in Legends, like artwork / design wise?
So based on the drawing, I think I'm gonna give it to, that's a hard one because almost every single one looks great, but I think I'm gonna give it to LF Future Trunks, the Super Saiyan.
This person asked, do you plan on getting any jobs besides YouTube in the future? Do you have a passion for something, or is DBL your passion?
I mean, not really. I was in the military for a couple of years. I'm getting paid monthly from them, so I technically don't really need a job, so I'm good. And for passion, I mean, I do whatever really. I used to draw a lot, but I don't do that anymore. So I guess my passion is just doing designs on my computer.
This person asks, do you plan to expand your content other than DBL like DBFZ or Sparking Zero?
I think I already answered this in a way-ish, but yeah, I will be doing videos for Sparking Zero. That's like in what, 3 months from now or something? 2 months?
This person asks, how much CC you spent for a character?
That's actually a really good question. So it all depends if it's an LF banner, an Ultra banner, or those awful banners that you get like 2 characters. Mega Rising, I think that's how they call it. I don't know. So at the end, it all depends on luck. Like, it is always on luck. Sometimes it may take me 20k to pull 1 copy, others 10k, and then you have those random ultra banners that I maxed the character in less than 40k. So I guess the average will be a good 30k, but also it's not like I'm only trying to pull them once. I always try to get the characters to 7 stars, like the minimum is 7 stars.
This person asks, since Clown Clan deserves a good buff, what units would be good to add for Clown Clan?
I think the only way that they can fix Vegeta Clan is by basically releasing 1 banner that has 1 LF and 1 Sparking. Let's say the LF is some type of Vegeta from the Cell Saga, and then the Ultra is like Ultra Trunks, Super Trunks. And Vegeta Clan already has pretty solid support characters. So there you go, you got a broken LF and a really good or broken Ultra. You got a support character that we already have, and boom, there you go. That's how you fix the tag. Unfortunately, you kind of need the new characters, so that's kind of bad. But a good example is GT. GT was bad, and then what happened? We got a bunch of good characters, and now GT is one of the best teams in the game.
This person asks, which character did you use the most amount of CC to summon for?
That's actually a good question. So I'm not sure from the other years, but I know from this year, I'm pretty sure Ultra Gohan's banner was awful, like straight up awful to me. I believe it took me like 30k to pull 1 copy, and then to get another one it took me another 20k, and then the third one it took me another 30k. So I end up spending like a good, like almost 100k just to pull Gohan 3 times. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the worst chaff.
This person asks, if you could go back in time to any specific day, what would it be?
This is a random question, but I like it. So I think I will say maybe around 2020 on June. I got injured while I was working in the military, but because of that injury is the reason why I kind of started doing YouTube. So I don't know, I'm like 50-50 in between. So yeah, that's your answer.
This person asks, how much time does it take to edit a single video?
So it all depends on what type of video I'm doing. If I'm doing news videos, PvP, guides, long videos, it all depends. But for long videos, that can take me like a good 2 hours. For short PvP videos, maybe like 40 minutes, 50 max. For guides, like 30 minutes. News, also 30 minutes. So yeah, it all depends on what type of video.
This person asks, what toothpaste do you use?
Buddy, I straight up just grab whatever I see first and I'll put it on the basket. Like, that's it. I don't really check the brand or the price. I use whatever.
This person asks, how long did it take you to fully figure out Dragon Ball Legends?
I believe understanding Legends is a lot easier now than before, because for like the past 6 years they have changed how you play. Like a good example is, if I'm not mistaken, like 4 years ago or 5 years ago, if someone rushes you and you guess their rush, you could continue your combo. So that's not a thing anymore. And then you have I don't really remember the whole trick, but it was like you tap attack and then you can use a strike, and then you can tap attack again, and you just continue your combo by repeating those 2 steps over and over again. So that's not a thing anymore either. So now you have a game that has practically been the same for years. So if you start playing like now, like today, I think it may take you like, to be like really good, like let's say top 1K or something. Maybe like a good 8 months or 1 year. You also need good characters. You need Senkais and equipment. So it also depends on your luck and also how much you play. Because if you barely play the game, you're not gonna learn anything. Because even if you watch videos or whatever, you're gonna learn by actually playing. You may see some tricks while watching videos, but the thing is applying those tricks while you're playing. Because it's not the same watching as playing. Because the one that's playing, it has to deal with lag, random cards that you get. So yeah, I think a solid 8 or 1 year to truly understand everything.
This person asked, what is your favorite Dragon Ball movie? Do you have any plans of trying out other games? What inspired you to start posting videos on YouTube? Favorite Dragon Ball character? Favorite transformation? Favorite saga? Favorite DBL unit? Favorite color?
So for your first question, favorite movie? I mean, it's probably the Dragon Ball Super Broly. I already answered the second question, but yeah, I'll be doing other games in the future. For the other question, what inspired me to post videos on YouTube? I guess nothing really. I was already making videos on TikTok, so I just repost those videos to YouTube. I think I already answered this other question of my favorite character. Well, not really. It was mostly for Legends. But overall, like in all Dragon Ball, it's Gogeta. Favorite transformation is Super Saiyan God. I like the red color. Favorite saga? It all depends, because I like the Goku Black Saga, I think that's how you call it, Future Saga, but I prefer the manga version. This other question I already answered is about my favorite character in Dragon Ball Legends, and again is Ultra Hit. So last question, I don't know if he's asking for like color in Legends or just overall like favorite color. I guess I like the color gray.
This person asked, any advices for short form content?
The best thing that I can tell you is to try to be original. Like a good example, let's say you watch my videos, my short videos. I put memes and other stuff and whatever you see in my videos. So if you want to do something similar, the best thing I recommend is not to straight up do a one-to-one copy. Like add your own stuff. Because at the end, if you try to copy my stuff, like straight up copy everything, at the end you're just gonna be a shadow of me. Like you're not gonna stand up, you're not gonna be someone, you're just gonna end up being that dude that copies me.
This person asked, do you always win your game's first attempt, or do you just play until you win?
This is a good question actually. So it all depends on what character I'm using. If I'm using like really old characters like from 4 years ago, 5 years ago, then yeah, sometimes it may take me like 5 matches, or maybe I'm just lucky and then I win the first match. But if the characters are like new, they're not even 2 years old, and yeah, majority of the time, yeah, I win first match. I don't really lose a lot. Maybe like every 10 games, I may lose one or maybe twice, but that's mostly it.
This person asked, where do you get your inspiration from?
I don't really get any inspiration from no one. It's basically just myself. I know people that they have asked me like, how do I have so many ideas on making videos? Do I ever run out of ideas? I'm like, no, I just search my box, select whatever, and then make a video about it.
This person asked, will you ever do collabs with any other YouTubers? Also, what's your reason for the creation of the dummy robot?
I believe I already answered this question, but again, yes, I hope I can do collabs with other YouTubers, but yeah, who knows? And the other question is the reason from creating the robot. So back in 2023, I believe at the beginning of the year, AI was getting popular, I guess. So a bunch of voice actors were complaining and they didn't want people to use their voices for AI. So I believe the Goku voice actor didn't like people to use his voice. So for respect of the actor, I kind of stopped doing it in a way. Because right now you can go on a website and then you can upload his voice and then make a replica. If the voice actor is saying that he doesn't like it, I feel like you shouldn't be using his voice. So while I was in the process of finding a new voice, I couldn't put my character while also having a different voice. So last minute I thought, "Oh, why not add a new character?" And then that's basically how the robot was made. He was there until I was able to get a new voice. The whole idea was just for him to be there for like a couple months and then take it out from all the videos. But since people like the bot, I just end up using both characters.
This person asked, thoughts on the Jax Pact oiled up video?
I have no comments of that video and I never saw that video.
This person asked, how did you discover the CC glitch?
So it's a funny story. So back in 2014, while I was cleaning my room, I noticed that my phone started glitching out. And then I randomly checked, and then I had like 1,000 crystals on my Dragon Ball Legends account. I don't know how, but yeah, it's a really funny story.
This person asked, what is your most wanted ultra in the game?
My most wanted ultra. I think I would like to see an Ultra Bardock. That would be pretty sick.
This person asked, what is the best recommend ultra team?
I mean, the only possible ultra team that you can do right now is basically fusions, so use fusions. That's it.
This person asked, what do you think about the current meta in DBL? Personally, I think it's all right.
Okay, so it all depends because some people hate the meta, others don't bother or whatever. I am more on the side that I don't really care because the moment that you stop seeing this game as a competitive game and you just accept whatever bullshit they release, you'll have more fun in the game. The whole reason why people complain so much is because they're seeing this game as a competitive game. They think that they're playing like Street Fighter, that everything is balanced, and no, this is not Street Fighter. This is not a fighting game. Well, it is a fighting game, but it's not a fighting game. They may do competitions, but every time they do competitions, it's like random stuff. It's just telling people this game is to have fun, not to take it seriously. That's the whole reason why people quit.
This person asked, what is the best team in the game to use right now in your opinion? Or in other words, with team do you have the most fun playing with?
So he kind of asked two different questions. So for the first one, what is the best team in the game right now? Is Fusions, is pretty much Fusions. And what team I'm having more fun playing? I will say, I guess GT. I'm having fun using them right now. And also the Ginyu Force, because why not?
This person asked, what is the best Zenkai unit in your opinion?
I think overall, I'm gonna give it to Saiyan Saga Goku, the blue one. He got a Senka like a couple months ago. The whole reason is because he gives a lot of support. That's all. Characters that give really good support are always good to have on your team, even if they're old. Like a good example is Pan. Pan is like almost 2 years old, I believe, and people still use her because she gives really good support and other stuff. But if your whole thing is damage, in 2 months, no one is gonna use you.
This person asked, will we see a new character alongside the bot?
Funny enough, I was making a new character. It was gonna be my character, the robot, and a female character. But the person that used to make my drawings, like the drawing for my character, he randomly disappeared. I don't know what happened. I don't know. So yeah, at the end I never did the character, so maybe I'll do one in the future. Not sure.
This person asked, what's the most busted unit in your opinion?
Right now, I think is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan the Ultra, because he does so much. He does way too much. The only reason he's not on the top, he's not the best character in the game, is because we have so many good purple characters. But if that wasn't the case, he could be even top 5. I'm not even joking.
This person asked, how old were you when you started playing?
I believe I was maybe 18 years old. 18? Wait. Yeah, 18 to 19. I'm pretty sure.
This person asked, do you have any tips or advice on how to get better at the game?
Best advice that I can tell you is focus on your equipments and bench characters. And everything else, you'll learn it while you play a lot. Like I said earlier, watching videos and stuff, it may help a little bit, but at the end, you need to like actually feel the game. Learn how to play with lag and stuff.
This person asked, how long did you serve in the military? And when are you going to use a full Lord Slug team?
How long did I serve in the military? I think it was 4 years, or almost 4 years. I was planning on doing 20 years, but like I said earlier, I got injured. So they basically said, we don't need you anymore. You're not useful for us. Even though I was basically doing what all of them were doing in the office. So I don't know. He also asked if I'm gonna use Lord Slug. If he gets a new character, yes, I'll do it. But right now, I think he has like 2 characters? I'm not even sure.
This person asked, what's the robot's current salary?
Brother, at this point, he's working for free. Good thing he doesn't eat or anything. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I answered majority of the questions that I have. A lot of the questions were almost the same. So if you saw your question in the video, let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to check my merch shop. I think that's how you call it. Website? I don't know. And don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.